Hey Internet, hey YouTube, this is Nate. You can also call me Nathan, please never call me Nathaniel, and welcome to the first episode of Curse of the Dead Gods. So I've actually been playing this quite a lot. You can see here I've got some pretty decent progression. We're going to start with a brand new slot, and I just want to kind of introduce the game, show a little bit about the game, and maybe do a short series. I don't know how long we'll do it for, maybe a couple weeks. But actually really surprising, or not surprising, I actually enjoyed it a lot. It's definitely more in the vein of Hades than Monster Train, but I'm actually a big fan of these like roguelite action platformers as well. Action platformer? Yeah, it's not really an RPG. It's not really a platformer. I don't know. Is it an action RPG? I guess it's an action RPG. Anyway, let's... Oh yeah, we can't skip this early nonsense. Anyway, if you're unfamiliar with the game, basic idea of the game is that you have you're exploring these tombs, and yeah, so we see here we're exploring these tombs. Right now we have a torch, and then we also have a gun and a sword, and you'll see at the bottom here. So basically, it's an action RPG, so top down combat style, and you'll notice that I have these dots underneath. These dots are your dodge, so you can see that I can only dodge a certain amount of times, and then no matter how much I push it, it doesn't dodge anymore. It's also the same meter for your attacks here. In addition to this, you can do attacks. You can also do a parry move. And the basic gimmick of the game here is that there's a light and darkness thing, where in darkness you take more damage, which is oftentimes why you want to light torches and things like that, or light holders of light. But then you get this curse, and the idea is that this curse, every time you open a door, you get a little bit more cursed. And at a certain point, you're going to get an actual legitimate curse, which gives you an effect. It can be a net positive, net negative, can be net neutral, but it's going to be an effect that's going to be with you for the rest of the run. And these can stack, so you can, as you continue to explore deeper and deeper, you can have more of these effects. So this is the first part of the RNG element of it. The other part is that your weapons are RNG, and there's lots of different kinds of weapons you can get in the game. The effects of your weapons can change, and then you have stats, which can also improve things. So you see at the bottom here, we have these three stats: health, damage, and treasure find. And I mean, it's a lot. It's hard to kind of go through everything all at once. But basically, the idea is you have these combat encounters here, and you'll notice, blah 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 blah. I know. Yes, I'm very aware. These traps only show up when I have the light. That's another thing of the light, is that the light reveals traps. Braziers is what these are called. So we're gonna light these two, and then I think we're gonna do some combat here. This is like the tutorial part. We can dodge, 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 dodge. Wait for it to regenerate. Dodge, 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 dodge. And then, your different stances. So we're going to switch to our combat stance. We're going to beat this guy down. Got one. So we got to do chain, 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 smack. So your basic attack is always this kind of chain attack. So we're just going to do this our 3 times we need to. And then we're going to pop this guy. Ow. Got him. Okay, so then we used our secondary attack. Alright, charge attack. Oh, that's right. We can also hold down the button to do a charge attack. Then we can also do this. 1, 2... Whoops. 1, 2, 3, shot. 1, 2, 3, shot. And then we can do perfect shots, which do extra damage. Got it. Okay, so we've done all these basic ones, and then we're going to do a perfect dodge and parries. So perfect dodge is you have to wait till right before they attack you, and then you dodge. So we're going to wait. Not quite. Wait for it. Oh, too slow. Try again. Perfect dodge. Wait. Nope, not perfect. Wait for it. Dodge. Got it. Now we're going to do a parry. Same thing. Got to hit that window. Oh, didn't hit the window. Try again. Got it. You'll see that made him weak, which means that our attacks will do extra damage to him. And then we just finish him off. And that should be all the tutorializing we need to do. We should be able to now go to the next door. Excellent. And for that, we get a treasure. So here, cool, get a lot of starting treasure. All this stuff right here is stuff that you use in between to improve the meta progression. So like unlock new weapons and other such things. And then, of course, similar to all these other kind of games, you get a map, right? Here, we only have one level because we're doing the very beginning of the game. And I think I'm going to start with this gold. I really like early stats. Relics are also very good, though. But let's go early stats. We can go early stats into this, into a weapon, and then we can kind of go from there. But I like early gold a lot. When you get to these other different nodes, like stat nodes, weapon nodes, and upgrade nodes, you can either choose to use gold or increase your corruption. That's this purple bar here that leads to curses. You'll see we always start with 20 corruption, and then it increases every time we open a door. We're going to just dodge a trap there. We're going to try not to die here. Of course, we're going to jump right into the fire. Found that to be very effective. Oh, and we're going to jump into a trap. That was a surprisingly difficult trap. Okay, now we're going to do a nice combat here. Oh. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Now, the other thing that's noticed is at the bottom right now, there's this kill counter. And if you kill things within a certain amount of time, you get more gold when you kill enemies. And it continues to stack until you either get hit or until the timer runs out. This is a two-handed weapon. That seems pretty good. I think I'm going to switch to my two-handed weapon now. So two-handed weapons, as you can see down here, so we have our torch, we have our double combo here, and then we have our new bow that we just picked up. I'm going to try the new bow for a minute. Oh, maybe. Got him. Just kind of keep some distance. Now, two-handed weapons take a thing in order to use every time, so you can see one of those is going away every time I shoot. But that distance is really helping out with our safety here, so big fan of that. Also, we can get a treasure chest here with a relic. 20% base for daggers. We don't use a dagger, so instead I'm going to do this offer, and instead I'll get some HP back. And that's the other thing you can do, is whenever you pick something up, you can always choose to take the offering instead. I'm going to go attributes. What I really want is just to get more damage currently, but we'll see what we end up with. Okay, this is a tricky... Just got to make sure we don't get hit there. Grab this. Grab this. Ah! Grab some more gold. And we have two choices of where we can go. I kind of think going this path first makes sense. Just going to light that. Shoot this guy. Got him. And we're just going to try to kill these guys there. Okay, we got another kill. Another one. And we're good. Excellent. We get a relic for our troubles. Gold removes corruption. Love to see that. Excellent. Got a skull. Everybody's happy. I think this is the only... Oh, hello. Secret room. Ah, hold on. Okay, we'll probably do the secret room, but let's explore a little bit more first. Just to see if there's anything else. Got some gold. Not going to be upset about that. Looks like this is not an extra room. So let's go to that secret room. Yeah, you never know. Could be something good. Could also be something terrible. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, just some gold. Oh, that's going to blow up. Oh, no, it's not. It's just going to burn out. Okay, good. And I think we end up in the same room we were going to go to anyway, so that works out really well. We're going to start picking off some enemies here. Ow. Dodge. Just going to try to get them. This let's get some shots in there. Got him. Excellent. Another skull. And we've got plenty of coins, gold, and the like. These traps are shootable. So if I whack it with a torch, it'll shoot fire out to kill enemies. Kind of cool. So you know, it's always a mix of good environment stuff and others. So this is a shrine where we can get some stats. And you have to offer something. This is why I like doing gold early. You can offer either gold or corruption. And if you remember, we got that new item that if we offer gold, it actually will reduce our corruption a little bit. So we're going to take extra health and 10% damage. And you'll see when we're done, because we offer gold, we get a little bit of corruption goes away. So that's not bad. I don't think we need healing that much. Let's go for a new weapon. We may not end up taking the new weapon because I quite like the bow that I have right now. But you never know. We'll see. Okay, first thing we want to do is try to light these torches and then... Ow. Get hit, you know, as one does. Dodge. Dodge. Now, if you dodge at the right time, you get your... Ow. I did not dodge at the right time there. If you dodge at the right time, you get your meter back. You know, those squares at the bottom. Pretty good. Hit that guy. Got him. 1, 2. Got him. Just gonna keep picking these guys off. Got him. Awesome. So we got to 7. Not amazing. We could have gotten a lot higher, but still not upset about that. And I think in the next room immediately we're going to see the new weapon we can get. Oh, did I miss it? Where's... Oh, there's the new weapon shrine. Okay. So we can either get a spear to replace our bow. Each kill restores stamina. It does more damage. And 1% of damage per point of constitution, so we get an extra 5% damage here. We can go for a dagger instead of a revolver, which does poison attacks and plus 30% damage when in darkness and plus 10% base damage. That's not bad. Or we can get this massive hammer, which charged attacks weaken enemies. It has plus 20% crit chance. Enemies attacks from behind deal more and 30% more against elites, champions, and bosses. I mean, this is obviously really strong. Maybe we'll do it for fun. So we'll take this giant hammer. And we're going to offer blood, which is corruption. And now you'll see that we have this flashing section. That means that we are going to get cursed the next time we open a door. But look at this hammer, guys. Like, this is no joke. Oh yeah, look at that thing. It's a monster. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go... I think... I kind of like this upgrade potential here, but I don't really want another new weapon. I think we're going to go right path. So we'll go right, right, left, 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 I think. So now we get a new effect. And our new effect is Shadow Flame. Some braziers now burn with a dark flame and cannot be lit. Okay, so sometimes we're going to have to just be in darkness. And if you get all the way to the final curse, you get a final curse, which is like much worse usually than the other curses. You see how good this hammer is now. Bop! Got him. Ow! That's the problem. This is a very big hammer, but it also has the problem of taking a lot of your stamina to use. Got it? Okay. Now we can blow this up. Let's open up a new thing where we can go fight some more enemies. Bopped him. Good stuff. Okay. It's kind of a pitiful sound for whacking a thing with a hammer. We also have this way. Oh, there's a gun. Didn't even see that. It's just objectively better gun. I'm gonna actually take the health here. We don't really use the gun right now. I don't expect to be using the gun soon. Let's go in here. Cool. Easy. Just get some nice extra gold. Now we can go bash these guys. Got him. Bop, bop, and bop. Easy. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the big hammers. They're pretty good. And there is one last secret this way we can do. Just get a little bit now, a little bit more coins. Oh, another one this way. Cool, cool. And we could exit with a nice, cool, almost 1,000 coins there. Oh, you're see, this is the one that's burning with darkness instead of burning with light. It actually will extinguish your torch too when you're inside of it, which is kind of interesting. Let's see what's this way first. Bop, 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 and bop. Got him. Cool, cool. So there is like a walkway back here I'm kind of interested in. I want to see what's... Yeah, let's go. I guess we can do it really quick. Boom. Boom. That's gonna go. And, oh cool, there's a chest at the end. And a blazing sword. Sure. Now our fire attacks, I think, are better, or it attacks with fire or something like that. I'm not really sure. Alright. We're just gonna jump in here. Got him. Gonna grab this. Don't really want to remove. Let's just remove some corruption. I guess that's fine. And there is our new relic. So we can get this one, which just straight up increases damage. This one, which increases lightning attacks, which we don't have, and increases damage. This one, which increases healing effects. Let's just grab this. Easy. We get to offer gold, which, if you remember, we also reduce some of our corruption because of our other relic. And that was quite nice. And now we just do plus extra damage. Not going to complain about that. Let's get more gold. And we're going to go gold, gold, and then finish off with more stat upgrades. Now, there are some enemy attacks that also create corruption. Like, I don't know if you've seen these purple shots these guys do. If they hit you, you will get extra corruption from it. So you got to be a little bit careful. I'm going to beat this guy down. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Bop. 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 Nice. So that worked out pretty well. And this guy. Just want to beat him down. Got him. Cool. Gonna light that. Gonna light these. Open up this altar here. Plus 15% crit damage. Sure. I don't think we do much crit damage, but if we do, it's gonna be a lot better now. And bopped. This looks like a giant hammer. It's a sky hammer. I think I'm just going to restore some HP. Cool, cool. Easy room. Get some more gold. And we're at what percent right now? 86%. So it's pretty likely that we're going to get at least one more curse before we fight the boss of this area. This has been pretty smooth so far. Just smack these guys. Whoa! Oh, hello. Let's do that back. Got him. Smack that guy. And I mean, this is a much better gun. But we legitimately are just not doing any damage. Watch this. I can blast that open with my super cool moves there. Not going to be upset about that. Oh, hello, altar that I almost missed. Sure. Minus offering gold cost. Don't mind that at all. We're going to continue this way and just see what we find. Looks like there's some enemies. Bop. Bop. Nope. Ow. So they didn't corrupt, but it did light me on fire, and that's not great. Yeah, it's just a little bit extra, just max health, which is always good. We could have healed a little bit as well, but I think the max health just a bit better. Makes all future healing a little bit better. And now we're going to get a second curse. And our second curse is... drum roll. Temple's Bite. Spikes, traps are not triggered. Ah, okay, so now the traps, spike traps are like... they're on a timer instead of just like when I step on them. Which actually I find to be a little bit easier, because then you just have to time it. Got him. Whew. Close dodge there. Got him. And we're going to definitely break these open. And this open. Get some nice gold here. Don't mind that at all. Now, the way that you can remove curses is by beating bosses. Now, how do I get in there? Nobody knows. Okay. It's all fine. I'm going to just jump in here. Get him. So that's what that extra damage does. This extra dexterity is like really helping out to just one-shot a lot of the enemies. Or two-shot in the case of some enemies. And off we go. We're going to cross the bridge. And again, we're just going to try to get him with one of these. Oh no! That's a corruption. So as you saw, I not only got hit, I took some corruption here. I'm going to take some money. I don't know why. Just seemed like the right thing to do. And now we get upgrades again. I'm definitely going to do more max health and damage. We're going to take this. We're going to reduce some corruption. And we're in a really good spot for this first boss battle. So here we go. Now we're facing the champion. Basically, the two different things that we got should not affect this boss battle at all. And this boss battle is a lot about just countering at the right time and beating these jaguars to death. So we're going to start by just beating the jaguars to death. Got him. Got it. Dodged. And then we just smack this guy. Now we're going to wait. Oh, we're going to dodge. You don't want to get hit by that. Got it. Hit him. He's going to try to hit us now. Got him. Missed. But it's fine. We've almost got him already. And we're doing just fine. Going to jump in here. And he's dead. So pretty easy first boss. Just again, it's about countering at the right time. If you're not countering at the right time, he can be quite difficult, but as I know the pattern, it's not too bad. And there we go. We collect all the goods. Normally we could go on to the next one, but because this is the first encounter, you only have the one area. So with that, we did survive the first run. Going to be a little bit of a short video, but now you can see after we're done doing a run, then you can go to the meta progression and you can start doing some upgrades. So we'll do some upgrades now and then we will end. So now we have one, so we get new blessings. We're in the underworld, and so now you can see we start off. You always start off with the basic sword and gun, but now we have the option to always switch to another one. Now you can see it's the machete and the braided whip, and then you can upgrade to make those starting weapons even better. First thing we'll absolutely want to do is get 2 blessings to start with. These blessings are similar to those artifacts we got or the relics we got, but these are starting from the very beginning. I think what I'd like to start with, that one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. Yeah, we'll start with this one. This increases perception, and you start with a nice little pot of gold. And then I think we'll do just this. Traps. Traps dealing more damage to enemies is fine. So that's the blessings. Then you can have weaponry. This is where you use these rings that you can see in the top right. And what do we want? A bomb, orbs. Like, there's lots of stuff we can unlock here. Sword of Conjunctivitis. Interesting. Any enemy attacks instantly kill you. Does not apply to trap. That seems really bad. Let's just go down the line. Keep it easy. Just grab some of these, grab some of this, and this is all okay. This is all okay. All right. And then finally you have weapon altars where you can increase. We can start with increasing options if you want. What I'm actually going to do is get a Divine Favor. Divine Favors allow you to re-roll your choices when you get to different altars throughout the run. And with that, we finished our first run. We're going to come back again later tomorrow, the second episode, and we will do another run. And with that, this has been Nate. You can also call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. I hope you guys enjoyed this first run and look at Curse of the Dead Gods. And we'll be back again with another episode tomorrow. Thanks for watching.